Well, today is new guitar day, and if you look at my guitar wall here, I have a couple of spots that are missing. I sold off my Variax instruments. They're the older Variax, the Variax 600 and the Variax bass. They're modeling guitars, basically, and I like the modeling better that's in the Boss SY1000, and I never really play them anymore, so I sold them and found good homes for them. But now, I got 2 empty spots, so I have to replace that. I just have to. Guitar players have to do things like that. So I ordered a guitar. I ordered an Ibanez from Sweetwater, and today is the unboxing of that. Now I got this February 25th, came to my house, and today, that was a Tuesday. Today is Friday, the 28th. And I haven't opened it yet because of this green sticker right here. Caution in big bold letters. Read this before opening. We realize you really want to open this box and start playing your new instrument, but we strongly recommend you wait 24 hours before doing so. Sudden and drastic changes in temperature or climate can potentially damage the clear coat finish, paint, or even the wood itself, which could also impact the playability and functionality of your instrument. Waiting 24 hours before opening this box will allow the instrument to slowly adjust to your home facility temperature and climate, and will help avoid any related issues. This is particularly important during the winter months when climates are quite different across the country. We know it's hard to wait, but please trust us on this one. I was ready to open this up on Tuesday, but I waited till Friday because I had work and other things to do to make a living. And so I had to wait till today to do this. And this 24-hour wait for this sticker, I just don't understand. It was, let's see, 60 degrees on Tuesday, and today it's going to get up to 70 degrees. So I think it would have been acclimated, within 12 hours even, not even 24. I can understand doing this in certain parts of the country, but if the weather is nice, do you still have to wait? And did you order a guitar from Sweetwater, and did that sticker come on your box as well? Do they put this on in the summertime, or do they put it on in the wintertime only? I really don't know. So if you got a guitar from Sweetwater and it came with this sticker, tell me, did you wait the whole 24 hours? Or did you open it up? Does the sticker make a big deal? It says trust us on this one. So instead of doing 24 hours, I did 3 days. So now let's open it up and see what's inside. Sweetwater candy, that's a cool thing. That's what I like about Sweetwater. They send you candy. Happy New Year Day. Now let's see what else. Oh, they got this thing packaged. Look at the inside of that thing. All that gray. That is securely in there, I'll tell you what. It's a big box. All right, we got it on the table here. This is an Ibanez premium guitar, so we're going to go ahead and unbox it. Let's see. Turn it up like this, I guess, and just cut around all the tape. Guitars and basses. Oh, comes with a bag. Good. Comes with a bag. I get some of this box. Let's see. Yeah, get some of the boxes out of the way. All right. Off you go. All right. So let's take a look. See what we got. Boy, this is getting exciting, isn't it? So exciting. I guess this is as far as it unzips. That's as far as it unzips. Let's see what we. Oh my word! Look at this. Oh my. Oh wow. at that. 55-point inspection. And whoever did the inspection, okay. Look at that. So I think before we play this thing and run it through some tests, let's go ahead and explore this bag in a little bit more detail. Looks like we have a little fastener with a neck right here, similar to my Gotoh guitar. Now I wish that this opened up further. That's the only thing. It just zips up to this point. If this would zip so you can open it up a little bit more, that would be great, but it just kind of stops right there. Came with this. Of course, this is probably just to protect the guitar. I think I'm going to hang on to this and just wrap the guitar in that when I put it away, just for a little while. Then in this bag, let's see what's in these. Any accessories or anything that I'm missing here. All right, so we have, ooh, look at that. Well, that's different. This looks like a set. We'll open that up here in a minute. This looks like the tremolo bar. Okay. What's this? Oh, okay. So we have the warranty and owner's manual. You can buy the cheaper guitars, you usually don't get an owner's manual, but we got an owner's manual. Okay, good. And some barcodes. Is there anything else in here? No, that's it. So it comes with a pretty decent gig bag, actually. But the thing is, I have two other Ibanez guitars right over here. And those guitars have some pretty fancy and some really nice hard shell cases. So I think what's going to happen is one of these guitars are going to get evicted into the gig bag, and the nice guitar is going to go into the Ibanez case, the hard shell case. But man, what a package you get. Now this tool here, we have to really examine that. That's really neat. Let's open this up and see what this does. So this is basically a Swiss Army knife guitar toolkit here. Here we have a measurement deal, so you can measure in millimeters. That's going to be handy. I can throw away all my eyeglass little measurement things, but then I'll lose this, so I better hang on to it. Then it's got Allen wrenches that you can use to adjust various things. It's got a little screwdriver down here. I would probably use my other screwdriver though, and it has this to adjust, I would imagine, the truss rod in the neck. Then you have another set of Allen wrenches on this side as well. Very, very cool. These are Phillips head screwdriver tips. It's not hard to see, but these are definitely two different sizes Phillips heads. Millimeter ruler, Allen wrenches, and a truss rod adjustment, and a tiny micro flathead screwdriver. That's kind of cool. Okay, this is my other case that I use for my Ibanez, my Steve Vai, that JM guitar. But this is now the case for this guitar. And the gig bag is going to be for the black Ibanez, the RG series. And then my other Ibanez case will be for the JM guitar. But man, what a nice case. What a nice setup. Fits fine, fits perfect, and it's an Ibanez case. It says Ibanez on the outside. There it is, good to go. Okay, so I've had a little time to play this guitar, and so I want to show it to you in more detail. There's a lot of really cool features on this guitar, and the Premier model is just off the hook. I mean, they've spared no expense with this thing. But I want to give you a list of things I like, and then I'm going to give you a list of things that I don't like. First, we'll start with the list of things I like. It's a long list, so we'll tackle that first. Okay, first, I love the wood, and the neck goes all the way through the body. There's no bolt-on neck with this. We have a walnut and maple. So the wood grain is outstanding. On top, we have this burl like veneer type stuff. It's really beautiful wood. It's not a really glossy finish, and everything just stands out. And the gold hardware too, that's a nice touch. Now the fretboard is really cool the way they did this. We have an ebony fretboard, and then we have stainless steel frets. Then up and down the fretboard we have a mother of pearl inlay. But what I really like are these dots on the side. These dots are fluorescent, so under a black light, they'll glow. Any kind of blue light, they'll glow real well. But they're also glow in the dark. So if I can charge it up, I hold this here and I charge it up. So if you're on stage playing, you know, and you have these bright stage lights, it's going to charge these dots up. And then when the lights go out, the dots will illuminate and you'll be able to see the fretboard. I'm trying to charge it up a little bit here. But glow-in-the-dark dots is kind of a helpful thing. Okay, so now, I don't know if this is going to work or not. Might not be bright enough. We'll see here in a minute. Okay, yeah, there's a little bit. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but there are dots that glow. So that's kind of cool that this thing glows in the dark. That's a really nice touch, really nice extra feature. Of course, the Gotoh tuners are nice. Gotoh, high-end tuners. The locking tremolo system, this is an edge tremolo system, like a Floyd Rose basically. And then the pickups are DiMarzio pickups. I don't remember what the types were or the exact models. But what's interesting here is the way they have wired this in. Now I expected a three-way switch, you know, so this could be on, or both these could be on, or just a rear pickup, but they didn't do that. This is a 5-way selector switch, and various types of coils will come up. And then they added this switch, which I thought was an active passive switch, but it's not an active passive switch. What this is a mode switch. So down right now it's in mode 1. If I flip it up, it's in mode 2. So it's got 2 modes times 5 different settings here, so you have 10 possible tones that you can get out of this guitar. It's got a tone knob and a volume knob. We'll turn this up a little bit. Right now we're in mode 1. We're in the top position here, which is this pickup, the neck pickup, and I'm plugged into a twin reverb, and I got the compressor turned off and all. I got a little touch of reverb, but there's no effects, just so that you can hear the difference in the tone. So this is our neck pickup. Now I can change the mode, and I go up the mode. It sounds a little bit different. This is not as bright. So what's the difference? Well, there's something called a power tap. And what it does is this coil right here turns into some sort of a power tap, which is a kind of like a high-end filter, if you will. It's got a resistor in there, some other things. But in essence, it makes a high-pass filter. It's supposed to bring out the bass of the humbucker, and or it'll bring out the high end of a single coil if it's like a single coil pickup. So it's kind of cool. You can get different types of sound with it. Okay, our next position. In this position, we'll go back to mode 1. In this position, this coil is on, and this coil is on. And so, kind of like a Stratty sound, I would imagine. More the low end that the Strats get. Mode. Now what this does is it turns off the coil down here, and this is the only coil on. This coil is not working, just this one. Okay, so in this position, go back to mode 1, everything is on. Okay, so this pickup is on both coils, this pickup is on both coils. So this looks... Okay, go up to the next mode. And what this does, this becomes power tap, and this becomes power tap. So what you're going to wind up losing, I think, is some of the high end. Makes it more of a bass. Add the high end again. So I'm going to the next section here. We're at the mode 1. Now what this does is this coil is on, this coil is on, both these coils are shut off. So you get a wider spread than what you would normally get on, like, say, a Fender Strat. So if you're in mode 1, so. Go to mode 2, and now we're going to get more treble. This is the only coil. This is the only coil on. The rest of the coils are shut off in mode 2. So we're going to clip over here, go down one more, and now just this pickup is on right here. So. Flip it up to mode 2, and what we've done is we've made this pickup the power tap pickup. So. Okay, so I think 10 sounds or 10 tones from this guitar, that's pretty cool. There's a lot of things about this guitar, like I say, I like. Now I'm going to cover the things that I don't like. Ready? Here we go. Nothing. There's nothing about this guitar I don't like. I don't have any complaints. There's nothing on this guitar that this is actually the best guitar now that I own. I own 3 Ibanez instruments now. And I have an Ibanez bass as well, so it gives you a total of 4 Ibanez instruments, 3 guitars and 1 bass. And it's just an amazing guitar, amazing instrument. So I'll show you some distortion tones on this. And let's see, I've changed some things around using the Tone Master Pro. Sound different in whatever you plug it into, obviously, but just. Okay, so now I have my empty spot on the guitar wall filled. I have my 3 Ibanez guitars, my Ibanez bass, and life is good, right? Except I still have one empty spot up there. I have to figure out what to put up there. I'm not quite sure. Sounds like another guitar video to me. What a dilemma. What should I put up in that empty spot? I don't know. We'll figure it out. While I was recording this video, I got this from Sweetwater, the VG800. Now, I haven't unboxed it yet, but we're going to do a series of videos on this. I have a lot of unanswered questions. How well does this work with the GK5 pickup? How well does it work with the GK3 pickup? How well does it work in conjunction with the GM800, the guitar synth? Are the models on the VG800 the same as the models on the SY1000? What is the difference between the VG800 and the SY1000? These are all questions we're going to tackle. Probably, I'm guessing 2 to 4 videos. It all depends on how involved this thing is. We'll start with an unboxing and we'll go from there. Maybe a firmware update, I don't know. But we're going to walk through this. We're going to get it set up and working. And that's going to be the next video. We'll start filming that this week. But for now, thank you for watching. I'm Marcus Curtis from Marcus Curtis Music. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.